I have integrity.
Shut up, your mouth, put
I will not shut up.
Will you get out?
Sir, I won't shut up. Sir,
I was in school, you're not in school.
Sir, you can't shut
Will
me
you keep quiet?
You can't
Get
shut
a
me
big
up, sir.
fool.
I'm not a
You are a big fool.
I'm not a fool,
You
sir.
can shoot anybody like that.
Sir, I'm not
You
a
are the
fool.
fool.
I am not a fool, sir.
As for the time I graduated, you were in primary school.
I'm acting on orders.
There's a viral video that have been trending in Nigeria and on social media space since yesterday. See, guys, I teach. My jurisdiction is the classroom. That is where if I go out to the public place to buy tomato, to buy tomato from the person selling, that is his or her office. If I need them to sell to me cheaper than I want to buy, I'll have to, please, can you help me sell this? I won't come and start saying, do you know I am a teacher? You have to sell this thing to me. You don't do that. But if a student is misbehaving in my class, I can say, hey, this is my jurisdiction. You can't behave like this in my class. If you behave like this, please excuse me. Of course, for adult students, and if it's little children, you can try to discipline them in your own way within the bounds that are not considered too much of a discipline. Okay, if any person comes to my house to try to cut lights, like power holding, like we call them in Nigeria, for people who still don't use prepaid meter, I don't use prepaid meter just yet. If I have not paid, that it is within his bounds to actually disconnect me. Or if you buy prepaid meter, if you buy credit, and then you're using iron, you're using this, you are using your appliances and there's constant light and it goes off, your light will go off. You won't come and say, oh, because I'm a teacher, the light has to stay on, or because I'm a teacher, you cannot disconnect me even though I don't pay. No, that is that person's office. You respect every office. Now, we need to stop all this intimidation game in Nigeria. It is leading us nowhere. And the youth of now, the Gen Zs of now, not just the Gen Zs, Nigerians at large, we are beginning to use the internet space to our advantage because the intimidation is too much. It is too much. So yesterday in Gadwa district in Abuja, the FCT officials stormed that land and they were coming to enforce a stop work stroke demolition order to say, okay, this project is not approved, it's not this. The FCT Minister Nyesom Wike went there with anger, with full force to stop it. And the young man, the swags, the steez, the composure, the professionalism this Lieutenant Yerima demonstrated is top notch. I mean, is out of this world. See, it is making me feel, it's giving me, the courage to know that there are still Nigerians who know themselves. There are still Nigerians you cannot just come and intimidate and talk to anyhow. He made call first with his phone. That doesn't seem normal to me. Well, I am a civilian. I'm not in the military, but was it necessary for him to call Chief of Defense Staff? Hello, he spoke. They gave phone to the young man. He spoke intelligently, and then Wiki went and said, "Shut up your mouth. I will not shut up. You are a fool. I will not shut." I'm like, and when they're looking for trouble, they wanted to make trouble because parts of the video, I'll be leaving the video after now, so you see part of the video they were actually struggling. It was almost as if it was going to be a fight, and Nyesom Wike was right there, and there were people that were ready to fight and devour for him, and I'm like, my papa know they're alive again. Thank God my father is no longer alive. Maybe I don't know what would have happened if he was to be maybe one of the aid or something. But people's father were in that video ready to fight, ready to devour, ready to you could see the struggle. And the young man refused to bow in the face of oppression. He refused to bow in the Nigeria that we are living in, that is drowning in oppression, that is drowning in intimidation, that is drowning in people being silenced because they are speaking for their rights. We all can agree that the people that retired, especially those that it's been a very long time they retired, they didn't get as much good deal as those who are retiring now. Because back then the corruption wasn't what it used to be, wasn't what it is now. No be so e dey before. Before it was not like that. And it's possible that that land was compensation for a job well done. And there's a lot of case. There are too many cases of land grabbing. People are crying about land grabbing in Lagos, land grabbing, especially in Abuja. Around the time now, especially that Nyesom Wike is the FCT minister, the Abuja landlord. I'm like, it's possible one of the grabbing incidents was what resulted into this viral video that is sparking a lot of reactions on the internet. I'll leave you to watch all the videos in different parts, and please do not forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section.
Stop this here. Stop this from you. How do I pay him? How do I pay him? This is not professional. It's not professional. Please. You can't be pressing the minister with this
Abdul, don't worry.
Okay, what's the minister?
Hello, sir. Morning, sir. I'm fine, thank you, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Happen, sir. I'm Navy Lieutenant Nyesom, sir. Security officer to Vice Admiral for time. Yes, sir. So I'm here on the orders. Yes, I'm here on the orders of the admiral. Sir, we mobilized the site a couple of days ago, weeks, sir. And then the engineer kept telling us that policemen are coming to embarrass them and harass them. And they've been coming to threaten them that if they don't leave, to strike them, to arrest them and all. And then he brought it to our attention. So as the security officer to the Vice Admiral, I was called, and then sir, we acted. Sir, we are not doing anything illegal. We are here on the orders of the Vice Admiral. That's it. Ours is just to come and prevent.
Stop this here. I will not allow because you will take on us and then you to carry land.
Sir, everything was acquired legally.
Will you stop that? Will you stop that?
Sir, I'm an officer, I have integrity.
Shut up, your mouth, put
I will not shut up.
Will you get out?
Sir, I won't shut up. Sir,
I was in school, you're not in school.
Sir, you can't shut
Will
me
you keep quiet? Get me a big food.
I'm not
You are a big fool.
I'm not a fool,
You think
sir.
I'm shooting anybody like that?
Sir, I'm not
You
a
are a big
fool.
fool.
I am not a fool, sir.
As at the time I graduated, you were in primary school.
I'm acting on orders.
Take for which
You can't
order?
call me a fool.
And this, you will see whether you will not lose here.
Sir, you can't call me a fool.
Go and develop your
I'm an
mind,
officer.
develop
I'm not a fool, sir.
Okay,
I'm
with
an
you,
officer.
so corrupt. You will have killed everybody here.
No, we won't kill anybody. We won't kill anybody. We are acting on orders.
Go and develop. Go and develop here. Let me see you.
Regular officer, you won't come and complain.
We are going to get out.
Go.